Arlington, New Mexico, and while this is my second year of college, it's only my first year in the program. So let's check out, what are my interests in film? I just love creating films. It's just a huge passion of mine, and that's why I want to go into being a director. In fact, let me show you a few of my most favorite creations of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time has to be Enemies at the Gate. I love it because I'm a history buff, and it's a historical piece about the Battle of Stalingrad. It does an amazing job of bringing us into this war-torn and chaotic world. The last TV show I watched was the third season of Cobra Kai. I thought it felt a little rushed because they're just trying to set up for the fourth season by taking the bad guy and turning him good and finding a new bad guy and turning him bad, and it's just a mess.
Morty! Morty!
The last anything else that I saw was called Bushworld Adventures. It's a YouTube video that's a spoof on Rick and Morty that takes place in Australia, and we watch them get into Australian hijinks as they go through an adventure to find a green cube. I thought it was quite silly because it is a very unique twist on the usual Rick and Morty. And here are a few creations of my own, just for your enjoyment.
Many prominent members of the scientific and historical communities, including myself, believe that Squanto was actually an extraterrestrial from Mars sent down to help the English colonize America.
What? Many of us never get to feel the pleasure of a cold wind on our cheeks, hear the movement of a well-oiled chain, or the rush of having both tires leave the ground. Step 5. Ride.
Hate s'mores too.
Oh, well, what do you like?
No, that can't be right.
I remember looking at my friend and we'd like linked arms and we were like jumping, you know, to try and distract the kicker. And I remember looking at her and saying, ready to take one in the face? Had this never happened, maybe I would have just been in great shape forever. And I would have played soccer in college. The junior year ended in November, so it was cold outside, so I started running on the treadmill. I'd ride the indoor exercise bike. Like I really just wanted to do whatever I could so that I had the best senior season ever.